गोंयांतले चित्रकलेतले एक व्हडलें नांव म्हणल्यार बाब विल्सन डिसूजा. तुमी जाणा तो ह्यो चित्रकलेची वर्ग घेता, क्लास घेता आनी आज लास्ट 2-3 days हांगा पणजे एग्जिबिशन भरलां तें तुमकां सगळें ते डिटेल्स सांगतले. आनी एग्जिबिशनाचें नांव आसा कॉपी कॅट किल द रॅट. तुमी हांगा येवन पळया. आमच्या गोंयान येदें व्हडलें एग्जिबिशन भरलां आनी हें सगळें लोकांक कळपाक जाय. यू शूड कम हियर, एप्रिसिएट एंड एडमायर ऑल द आर्टिस्ट. आतां हांव तुमकां एक एकट्या आर्टिस्टा कडेन व्हरता. आय केम हियर एंड आय वॉज सो इम्प्रेस. Immediately I called in Goa and to me an island. So let's start.
Yeah, so it explores deep emotions through varying color schemes and pencil work. It also shows great depth about this man I've been working on, my artwork.
My name is Jude Athard. I'm 13 years old. So my topic was Gaze of the Way. So this is Thursday when I'm at art class and this is Sir Wilson on top. Me, my friend. There are also some iconic parts about the classic. Janvi the Skeleton, Mr. Pensworth, and this paper cutout which is a mask on Sir's windows. I added all the iconic things and I wanted to keep it special for Sir, so I put a blue carpet. This one is Sunday where I'm at home and I'm chilling on the sofa. So I was going to do this whole thing in paint, but I needed to show myself more. So I made it in pencil. I did myself in watercolors.
Hi, my name is Risha and these are my 3 pieces. So in these 3 pieces I have shown about the Greek gods. I've taken the topic of the 7 sins where I've portrayed each of them as 7 different sins. Where I've taken Zeus as pride, Hypnos as the sloth, Dionysus as a gluttony, Ares as wrath, Aphrodite as lust, Hera as envy, and Hermes as greed. The remaining 2 pieces of mine are depictions from my main piece, which I have taken of Ares and Aphrodite's love here, and the envy relationship between Hera and Zeus over here. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Arun Nazareth. I'm a dental surgeon by profession, but my passion for art initially started with sketching and then now painting and working on canvases has led me to this place. And these are some of my works. This work is called The Resurgent Dawn and it symbolizes an eternal struggle between man with himself. And the struggle is since ancient times represented by the pyramids to the space age. And these shackles and the eyes of the man have the same color that shows that man is bound by his own thinking and own emotions. And there is always a yearning to be free, like a bird. That's why I put the crow here since it's a hardy bird. And I've used and the hammer is either, it depends on the viewer's perspective, is either driving him back into the ground or breaking his shackles free. These represent the external factors in man's life.
My theme was essentially to portray my personality traits, and so I'll pick a couple and just show it to you. The first one is this, which is the rebel. She's extremely, as you can see, self-explanatory. She's quite expressive of what she is, but also at the same time very content and at peace with whatever she is. At the same time, there is this, which is essentially a starry night where you may be feeling really a lot of whirlwind of things happening to you, but at the same time, there is hope through the tunnel and light that comes through.
My name is Meenakshi and I have got these 2 paintings on exhibition here. This painting is called The Other Side. It's a reminder for us that we all are travelers in this world who are crossing from one side to the other, traveling through time, traveling through change, and carrying our ambitions and goals. Only in the journey we discover who we are. And this painting is called The Unreserved. when we travel through small dusty towns and villages in India, we often come across visuals like these. And I have these visuals from my childhood memory which I wanted to paint. This painting is called The Undeserved.
Hi, I'm Shreya and I have chosen the topic 7 deadly sins. So I worked on 3 sins. This is sloth, this is envy and this is gluttony. So if we start with the sloth, there was a punishment which is given to the sloth. So they used to throw them into pits of snakes, and when the snakes used to bite them, they used to burn up, and with their ashes they used to be reborn. So, and this was punishment given to them, so they could move up, which the sloths are known for laziness and which they don't. So this punishment was specific given them so they could move around. So now this painting shows the generation gap between it. So the older generation, this is actually working on them and they're trying to escape this even if they can't escape it. And they're trying to. And if we go with the younger generation, they are just lazy. They just don't want to move even if it's torturing. I'm not trying to say that all the new generation are lazy, but quite a lot of have become lazy now. So this shows how the difference has become now. This is envy. This is envy. So everyone is born with something that they are imperfect with, and they don't see that imperfect is like another type of beauty which they don't see it, and they go and they just want to make themselves perfect. So here everyone is trying to snatch something or the other which they don't have it, and they think that if they have it, it will be perfect. They will become perfect. So and everyone is here just trying to take something or the other from everyone. Shows there's a cycle and it happens. It is like a cycle and everyone has something or the other they want to take. And this is gluttony. So here a person is man, he eats a lot, like he or she could be anyone, and they eat a lot. And his mouth has been sealed because of that, it's sealed or everything. And now since he wants to eat a lot, and even after his mouth has been sealed, he can't eat, he's ripped off his neck and he's putting food inside his neck. So it shows that how gluttony, how far it can go to. So these are all my theories.
I've tried to depict the phases of life, the 7 phases of life, as per my interpretation, and I have used a mystical snake that we know of that eats itself. What I've tried to do is I've shown birth as the fibers of possibility, blooming into the buds of possibility during infancy. From there we go into childhood, where chaos enters into our life. We go into youth, where a form of order is created for us to follow up. When we move into adulthood, as you can see, another dimension is added into adulthood. As we grow old, we lose that dimension and we are left with the physical and non-physical assets that move on to the next life. But whatever remains is left over as part of our existence on Earth. So this is my small sculpture, my ideas that I put forth into a small idea, and at the Academy, Sir Wilson gave us direction as to how we can go ahead and develop this from our emotions and from our ideas into something more material than this.
My name is Umeya. I studied in the 7th grade and I've been coming to this art class since I was 9 years old. And yeah, it has taught me a lot. Sir's teaching power is simply incredible. It helps you grow not just as an individual, but more as a person with your layered nuances and a personality. Sir's helped me enhance my art style over the years, and yes, this exhibition is amazing. It's my first exhibition and seeing all the artworks is simply incredible.
So this exhibition by Pyde Pyper Academy, Wilson D'Souza, is very unique. If you visit this, you'll see artists from 4-year-old and onwards. So this whole diverse age group and the talent that they have exhibited is very unique to see at one spot.
Copycat Killer Rat is the topic, and it just goes to say that Sir has an institute that has nothing like the usual art classes you find online or in Goa itself. There's kids of all ages and even adults coming on and off with him for the past so many years. I've been on and off with him for 15 years now. We have the oldest students being here 15 years now with him, and he has a wide range of patience and understanding and intellect that connects with each kid and adult. So
Very nice.
I would say please do come and look at the artwork that he has guided each kid, not literally handheld like a 4-year-old. They have literally expressed with his guidance, and it's marvelous works that you would find.
So I study in the 10th standard, and I've been removing a lot of my time to come here and be a part of this exhibition because it is so interesting and I enjoy being here so much. And the amount of exposure that I get here is so much more than that I would get normally in school days. But overall, I really enjoy being here because the ambience here is so nice, and the people I work with, they're so nice as well.
My name is Christoph, and I like to come here normally in the evenings because during exams, during having stress, just walking in and looking at the artworks just very relaxing. And since it's my first exhibition, it's really amazing to see my artworks go up, and a lot of very good artworks as well.
म्हजें नांव इरा कारे आनी हांव हांगा येता तर हांव एक पेपर आर्टिस्ट आनी म्हाका सगळ्यान आवडटा म्हणजे सर मना पासून कर म्हणटा आनी हांगा ल्हान भुरगीं ते व्हडली वेगळे वेगळे प्रोफेशनल्स सगळीं आसा आनी सगळे ते प्रोफेशन सांबाळून स्कूल सांबाळून हांगा आपली आर्ट दाखयता आनी आपले विचार दाखयता जे इतले सुंदर आसा आनी तांचे इतले कॉन्फिडंट आसा आनी क्लियर आसा ते पळोवपाक बरें दिसता.
My name is Trisha. I'm in 8th standard, and I love to come here because it's really an amazing place and the atmosphere is so good. And it is my first exhibition, and it's just great to see all the works put up. And his class is also so amazing.
My name is Arya. I'm in the 6th grade, and it's my first exhibition here. And I've come here for the second time today. And seeing all the artworks, it's just so amazing. Seeing how everyone's so incredibly talented. The vibe is so nice here, so relaxing. And Sir Wilson has taught me so much and how to express my emotions on a single piece of paper. And it's just incredible to see what everyone can create. And it's just amazing.
I'm an architect by profession, and I joined Civil School Pyde Pyper Academy to basically enhance my and practice my design skills and drawing skills. And Sir has actually taught me how to express emotion through different shapes and forms. So part of this exhibition is I'm actually working on some sculptures that are there, and you'll see that the same idea of expressing emotions is shown in children preparing models, different form of artworks, even some etching work and things like that. So please do come over and have a look at this beautiful work displayed by the students of this school.
I've been coming for Pyde Pyper for last 15 years, and it's not about just art, it's about expressing ourselves and show to the people who we are and what we feel. And the art is not just about copying, it's also about making and creating your own ideas in your own thoughts.
आतापर्यंत तुम्ही सगळे पहिले चित्र ओके कॉपी कॅट किल दॅट आता हाचे फाटल्यान कोण आसा हू हॅज ऑर्गनायज दीस हू इज द ट्रेनर तुका सो मेनी क्वेश्चन्स आयले आसतले तर हेजन आसा बाब विन्सेंट डिसूजा आतां ते कितें करता कितें शिकयता आनी कोण कोणाक कसलें आर्ट शिकयलें वेदर ही इज एन आर्टिस्ट वेदर ही लर्न समथींग प्लीज टेल एवरीथींग अबाउट दिस.
Yeah, hi, I'm Vincent D'Souza. I started this institute 15 years back. I used to work as a director, head of faculty in the Children's Institute. But, certain reasons I quit. That's why it's named the Pyde Pyper. Pyde Pyper is the story of that flutist who takes the children away. So when I started the institute, everybody who was with me in the other institute, they all came. So that's how the name came. So my aim is always to get the best out of the kids. It's okay to show them a picture and say copy, anyone can do. But originality, everybody has got that power in them. They need a good teacher to teach them and all. So this little story picture, you can sum up what is my institute about. So there are a lot of people who claim to be artists who have no qualification, but they have a lot of confidence to start the institute and all. But I'm a professional 38 years in teaching. So I know my job. I know how the best ways to get the kids to do their own. Because copying anyone can do, but here you'll see even a 4-year-old has put up something unique and done by themselves from the heart and is happy. So like copying needs a skill, but here you need brains and talent. So that's the difference.
I must congratulate you on behalf of all the goers as you have inputted small children. Because nowadays you see that children are following the wrong path. But if you involve them here, they'll be the good citizens and all the credit will go to you. God bless you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.